power, control, and value, all in one package. Welcome back. Today we're counting down the top 13 budget-friendly 9mm carbines for home defense in 2025. Fast, reliable, and wallet-friendly platforms that punch above their price class. Stick around until number 8. You don't want to miss the game changer. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss gear drops, reviews, and real talk about what actually works for home defense. 1. Kel-Tec SUB-2000. The Kel-Tec SUB-2000 is important because it's the truly portable, magazine-compatible folding PCC that made affordable 9mm carbines mainstream. Features: lightweight polymer folding frame, user-swappable magazine compatibility, Glock and others depending on model, simple blowback operation, and a takedown hinge that folds to backpack size. What makes it special? Nobody else at this price folds that small while still accepting common pistol mags. That portability is a real advantage for storage and rapid deployment in tight spaces. How it performs: on the range it's light, quick to shoulder, and surprisingly controllable for a blowback design. Recoil is mild, follow-ups are easy, and it's intuitive for pistol shooters moving to a carbine. Ergonomics are utilitarian but effective. Price value: this is a genuine budget hero. New models commonly run in the low to mid-hundreds, which is insane for a takedown PCC that's reliable enough for everyday carry or compact home defense. 2. Ruger PC Carbine. The Ruger PC Carbine matters because it blends modularity, build quality, and magazine compatibility into one polished package. Features: a full-length platform with threaded barrels on some models, multiple magazine compatibility, Ruger mags or Glock depending on variant, robust receiver, and modern accessory mounting points. What sets it apart? Ruger struck a balance, a quality feel, and tighter tolerances than many budget PCCs while still being approachable price-wise. It's a step up in fit and finish without breaking the bank. How it performs: it points naturally, cycles cleanly, and is comfortable for extended use. Ideal for shooters wanting a straighter transition from pistol to carbine. Accessory compatibility makes it easy to set up with optics, lights, and red dots for home defense. Price value: MSRP sits in the mid to upper budget bracket compared with ultra-cheap PCCs. But you get Ruger reliability and a more refined shooting experience for that difference. 3. Hi-Point 995 TS. The Hi-Point 995 TS matters because it's the no-nonsense, lowest-cost way to put a 9mm carbine in your hands. Features: a simple blowback design, polymer stock with an integral magazine well, basic sights, and a large, forgiving receiver. What sets it apart? Price. Hi-Point's business model is to offer functioning firearms at rock-bottom prices. You don't get fancy fittings. You get a dependable mechanical package. How it performs: it's heavy for the caliber, which actually helps tame recoil, reliable if fed quality ammo, and perfectly capable of close-quarters defensive work when used with proper training. Ergonomics and trigger quality are basic, but manageable. Price value: the headline here is unbeatable affordability. New examples often sell for well under many competitors, making it an attractive option for a budget-conscious defensive plan or a basic household backup. 4. Beretta CX4 Storm. The Beretta CX4 Storm matters because it brought handgun magazine compatibility and excellent ergonomics from a respected brand. Features: solid polymer chassis, comfortable controls, compatibility with Beretta and other pistol mags in some models, and a long-tracked stock for stable cheek weld. What sets it apart? Fit and finish. Beretta built a carbine that feels intentional. It's user-friendly for shooters used to Beretta pistols and offers good accessory options. How it performs: the CX4 points smoothly, tracks well on follow-ups, and its ergonomics make it pleasant for extended practice and quick defensive transitions. Price value: while not the absolute cheapest, used and discontinued units have become real value buys. If you find one in good shape, it's an ergonomic, polished choice for a home defense carbine. 5. Palmetto State Armory. Features: AR-style controls and ergonomics, factory PCC uppers and lowers, wide aftermarket support, and easy-to-find parts. What sets it apart? You can buy a complete PSA 9mm carbine or piece together a competent AR-9 build cheaply. Great for hands-on shooters who want a familiar platform without the .223 recoil. How it performs. With a quality bolt and proper ammo, an AR-9 or PA-9 PCC runs smoothly and offers excellent modularity. You can tune the stock, trigger, and optics exactly as you like. Price, value. PSA frequently lists competitive complete PCCs and parts bundles that undercut many name-brand carbines, making this a great option for economical customization and long-term upgradability. 6. CMMG Banshee. The CMMG Banshee matters because it brings CMMG's quality control and AR-style ergonomics to the 9mm space. Features: dedicated 9mm bolt and barrel systems, AR pattern handling, and attention to reliable feeding and ejection. What sets it apart? CMMG's reputation for durability and user-centric design means the Banshee often feels more refined than similarly priced competitors. How it performs. It's an excellent shooter, crisp, controllable, and easy to drive quickly. It's a favorite for those who want AR-style familiarity with pistol-caliber ammo. Price value. CMMG's Banshee can run higher than the cheapest PCCs, but you're paying for a platform designed with performance and longevity in mind, which is valuable for a defensive rifle you rely on. 7. CZ Scorpion EVO. The CZ Scorpion EVO matters because it's a purpose-built PCC with great ergonomics and rapid handling. Features: low-bore axis, compact profile, intuitive controls, and excellent aftermarket support for stocks and optics. What sets it apart? It's engineered for fast, accurate work in tight spaces, a real advantage in close-quarters home defense. How it performs. It tracks quickly, has light recoil impulse thanks to its design, and can be dressed with optics and lights without losing balance. Price value. Pricing fluctuates. Pistol versions, SBRs, and carbine conversions vary. But when you find a good deal, the EVO delivers premium handling that's hard to match at similar prices. 8. Budget AR-9. Builds a DIY AR-9 build matters because you can assemble a tailored 9mm carbine for much less than many off-the-shelf options. Features: choose your upper and lower, select a reliable 9mm bolt, pick barrel length, and use standard AR furniture and controls. What sets it apart? Ultimate customization and the ability to chase value. Swap parts gradually, build to a budget, and retain a platform you know how to service. How it performs. Performance depends on part selection. With a good bolt and barrel, AR-9s run as well as most factory PCCs and offer the shooting feel AR fans prefer. Price value. Total cost can be very competitive compared to factory carbines, especially if you shop sales or source a parts kit. It's a great route for mechanically inclined shooters who want bang for their buck.
Taurus T4. Taurus's pistol maker carbines matter because pistol manufacturers are bringing compact, magazine-compatible platforms to market at attractive prices. Features: PSA pistol maker ergonomics, compatibility with certain pistol mags, simplified blowback designs. What sets it apart? Brand familiarity, ample service networks, and price policies that aim to undercut established rifle makers. How it performs. Typically straightforward, easy to maintain, and tuned for dependable close-range performance. Great for a no-frills defensive setup. Price value. Taurus often competes on price, delivering pragmatic carbine options for budget buyers. Availability and exact models vary by market. 10. Smith & Wesson M&P9 PCC. Similar polymer. Carbines. Smith & Wesson's PCC platform matters because it brings M&P ergonomics and controls shooters already trust. Features: polymer frames or chassis options, straightforward blowback action on many models, and widely available spare parts. What sets it apart? Familiar controls for shooters who already run M&P pistols, lowers the learning curve in a defensive scenario. How it performs. Reliable with standard ammo, comfortable to shoot, and easy to configure with red dots and weapon lights. price talk value, usually competitive in the mid-budget bracket, not the cheapest, but the balance of ergonomics and reputation makes it a smart buy for many. Ruger PC-9 variants. Ruger's PC-9 variants matter because Ruger keeps iterating to offer compact, well-engineered PCCs at reasonable prices. Features: compact barrels, threaded options, and compatibility with common magazines on some models. What sets it apart? Ruger's parts support and product breadth lend confidence to buyers who want a compact but capable defensive carbine. How it performs: well-balanced with predictable recoil. Solid for home defense and training. Price: value. Offers a sweet spot between pricing and quality, making it a reliable choice for long-term ownership.